Arcades. Preserving the spirit of gaming and community, arcades have long held a special place in the hearts of gamers and nostalgia seekers alike. These vibrant spaces filled with flashing lights, lively sounds, and rows of arcade cabinets have been an integral part of gaming culture for decades. Although the rise of home gaming consoles and online gaming has changed the landscape, arcades continue to hold a unique appeal, offering an experience that cannot be replicated elsewhere. One of the defining features of arcades is the social atmosphere they create. Unlike solitary gaming experiences at home, arcades bring people together in a shared space, fostering a sense of community and camaraderie. Friends and strangers alike can gather around a specific game, taking turns and cheering each other on. Arcades become social hubs, where friendships are formed, rivalries are born, and memories are made. Arcades also provide an opportunity for face-to-face interaction and friendly competition. In an era dominated by online gaming, where players can be thousands of miles apart, arcades offer a refreshing change. Gamers can challenge each other directly, engaging in fast-paced battles or cooperative gameplay. This aspect of arcades encourages healthy competition, sportsmanship, and the development of real-life social skills. Furthermore, arcades preserve the authenticity of the gaming experience. The physical presence of arcade cabinets, with their sturdy controls and arcade-style buttons, adds a tangible element to gaming that cannot be replicated by virtual controllers. The tactile feedback and responsiveness of the buttons and joysticks enhance the immersion and provide a unique sensation that is unmatched in home gaming setups. Arcades also offer a wide range of games, catering to different tastes and preferences. From classic arcade titles like Pac-Man and Street Fighter to modern rhythm games and virtual reality experiences, arcades provide a diverse selection that appeals to gamers of all ages. This variety ensures that there is always something new and exciting to discover, encouraging players to explore different genres and expand their gaming horizons. Moreover, arcades hold a cultural significance beyond gaming. They serve as time capsules, preserving the aesthetics, music, and ambience of different eras. Walking into an arcade can feel like stepping into the past, evoking a sense of nostalgia and reminding players of the rich history of gaming. Arcades also become gathering places for gaming enthusiasts to celebrate the shared heritage of video games and pay homage to the classics that paved the way. Arcades are not solely limited to video games. Many arcades also feature other forms of entertainment, such as pinball machines, air hockey tables, and prize redemption games. These additions provide a well-rounded experience, catering to a broader audience and creating an inclusive environment for people of all ages and interests. Arcades become destinations for family outings, dates, or simply a place to unwind and have fun. In addition to their entertainment value, arcades can also serve as platforms for fostering creativity and innovation. Many independent game developers showcase their work in arcades, allowing players to experience unique and experimental games that may not be available elsewhere. These collaborations between developers and arcade owners promote artistic expression and push the boundaries of traditional gaming experiences. Furthermore, arcades have the potential to bridge generational gaps. Parents can introduce their children to the games they grew up with, sharing their own experiences and creating new memories together. This intergenerational connection fosters understanding and appreciation for the evolution of gaming and serves as a reminder of the enduring appeal of these timeless experiences. Although the popularity of arcades has declined in some regions, dedicated enthusiasts and passionate arcade owners continue to keep the spirit alive. Arcade communities thrive through events and tournaments, where players come together to compete, showcase their skills, and celebrate their shared love for gaming. These gatherings reinforce the sense of belonging and provide an avenue for arcade enthusiasts to connect with like-minded individuals. Arcades hold a special place in the gaming landscape, offering a unique and immersive experience that cannot be replicated in other gaming environments. They foster community, preserve gaming history, and provide a social and interactive atmosphere that encourages face-to-face interaction and healthy competition. Despite the changing dynamics of the gaming industry, arcades continue to captivate players and remind us of the timeless joy and thrill of gaming. The enduring appeal of arcades lies not only in the games themselves but in the memories, connections, and shared experiences they create. Arcades have a rich history that dates back to the early 20th century. The first arcades emerged as amusement parks and boardwalk attractions, featuring mechanical games and penny arcades. These early forms of entertainment laid the foundation for the arcades we know today. The popularity of arcades skyrocketed in the 1970s and 1980s with the introduction of video games like Pong, Space Invaders, and Pac-Man. This era is often referred to as the Golden Age of arcades, characterized by the proliferation of arcade cabinets and the emergence of iconic games that became cultural phenomena. Arcades became a cultural phenomenon during this golden age, drawing crowds of enthusiastic gamers eager to try the latest titles. The atmosphere was electric, with the sounds of game music and the cheers and laughter of players filling the air. Arcades became gathering places for gamers to socialize, compete, and immerse themselves in the immersive gaming experience. One of the enduring attractions of arcades is the thrill of arcade gameplay. Arcade cabinets often feature fast-paced, action-packed games that challenge players' reflexes and skills. The combination of vibrant visuals, responsive controls, and competitive gameplay creates an adrenaline-fueled experience that is difficult to replicate in other gaming environments. The satisfaction of achieving high scores, setting new records, and mastering difficult levels adds to the addictive nature of arcade gaming. Arcades are also known for their unique physicality. Unlike home gaming consoles, which typically require sitting in front of a screen, arcades encourage players to stand and interact with the game through physical controls. This physical engagement adds an element of excitement and immersion, as players move their bodies, manipulate the controls, and react in real time to the game's challenges. It creates a more dynamic and energetic gaming experience that appeals to players of all ages. The arcade industry has continually evolved and adapted to changing technologies and gaming trends. With the rise of home gaming consoles and online gaming, arcades faced challenges in attracting players. However, they have found ways to remain relevant by offering experiences that cannot be replicated at home. For example, modern arcades have embraced virtual reality technology, allowing players to step into immersive virtual worlds and engage in truly interactive experiences. Another way arcades have stayed relevant is by incorporating nostalgia into their offerings. Many arcades feature classic arcade cabinets from the Golden Age, allowing players to revisit their favorite childhood games and relive the magic of those early arcade experiences. This nostalgic appeal draws both seasoned gamers who long for the games of their youth and younger players who want to experience the classics that defined an era. Arcades have also adapted to the changing gaming landscape by incorporating new and innovative game concepts. They often feature cutting-edge games with advanced graphics, motion sensing technology, and multiplayer capabilities. These innovations create a sense of novelty and excitement, enticing players to visit arcades for the latest gaming experiences that may not be available on home consoles. Arcades are not only a source of entertainment but also a breeding ground for talent and innovation. Many successful game developers and designers began their careers in arcades, honing their skills and learning the intricacies of game design. Arcades provide a space for aspiring developers to showcase their creations, gain feedback, and connect with industry professionals. This nurturing environment contributes to the growth and evolution of the gaming industry as a whole. Arcades have also made a resurgence in recent years, driven by a growing interest in retro gaming and a desire for unique social experiences. Retro arcades, which focus on preserving and showcasing classic arcade cabinets, have gained popularity among gamers and collectors. These arcades offer an authentic retro gaming experience, complete with vintage cabinets, original artwork, and the nostalgic atmosphere of the Golden Age. Furthermore, arcades serve as a hub for gaming events and competitions. They often host tournaments, where skilled players compete for prizes and recognition. These events attract a diverse range of gamers, from casual players to professional sports athletes. Arcades provide a venue where players can showcase their skills, learn from others, and build connections within the gaming community. In conclusion, arcades hold a special place in the realm of entertainment, combining gaming, social interaction, and nostalgia into a unique experience. They foster a sense of community, preserve gaming history, and offer a range of gaming experiences that cannot be replicated elsewhere. Arcades continue to evolve and adapt to the changing gaming landscape, enticing players with new technologies, innovative concepts, and a focus on retro gaming. As they continue to captivate gamers of all ages, arcades remind us of the enduring appeal of physical gaming spaces and the joy of shared experiences.